I promise I'm not gonna like put a move on you and your shirt's gonna go flying open or anything. You will walk out of here fully clothed.
Right. Okay, and on
Don't
that note,
worry.
thank you very much.
Could you say your name?
Yep, Mark Murphy, Comedy Central.
Thank you.
Right, I did have a question for you, Jessica, but I'm kind of thrown now by the fact that a half-naked man has just gone out of the room. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you have promised me I get to keep most of my clothes on.
I am not going to, you know, be inappropriate with your person at all. Don't worry.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So going back to the film for a second, one of the things that is the unanswered question of both this version and the old version is it real, or is it actually a trip that he's on? And they never answer it, but what is your personal view? Do you think it was real or a trip?
I change my mind all the time, actually. Every day when we were shooting this, I thought, okay, no, it's real today. And then the next day, nah, it's a trip. That's cool. It's like, it's exciting to think that maybe it was just all in his mind. I mean, at the end of the day, I obviously looked at this character as though she is a fully real, genuine, authentic person. It's the only way I think you can approach something like this, but I don't know, it changes, and I think, you know, that's what we want our audience to go away discussing. Is it real, isn't it real?
And on set, did you guys discuss it with Len? Did you discuss it amongst yourselves? Was there sort of differing opinions, or?
Definitely. We discussed it every day, and I think even up to the end of our filming, Len was still trying to decide how he wanted to leave everybody. How much do we want to kind of push you in one direction, or do we just want to be ambiguous and you can sort of choose it for yourself?
If this was real, if there was such a thing as a Total Recall place that you could go to, what trip would you go for?
I want to go for like a pirate.
Right.
Like on the seas, you know, stealing people's treasure trunks
and their clothes.
Well, yeah, obviously.
We go out on Comedy Central. What makes you laugh? What tickles your funny bone?
Oh my gosh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. People falling, people tripping.
It's like a really bad reflection on us, because do you know how popular that answer is, that everyone likes to see people hurt?
It's really
crazy.
messed up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a weird human condition thing.
Of course, it's never funny when it happens to you, but if someone else does it, it's the best thing in the world.
It's the best thing ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's so good. So messed up.
Do you have any favorite comedy films?
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber, probably one of my favorite.
Are you excited about the sequel?
Yeah, because those guys are great.
Yeah.
I mean, they're amazing. I'll watch them, you know, do anything.
Yeah.
What else? There's so many good films. You know, I really loved Punch Drunk Love. That was a film that I thought was really amazing.
Yeah.
And seeing Sandler do something like that.
Of course, you're Sandler's buddy, aren't you? From,
I am. I love that Sandler. From Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and Larry, of course. Right, I've got a quick fire round, if that's okay. Who is your favourite Bond?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. And who's your favourite Bond villain?
Oh, I don't know Bond that well. Give me some villains.
Well, Sean Connery's your favourite Bond, so some of the ones from there would be Dr. No, Goldfinger, and Thunderball.
I don't know them well enough to be able to pick, but I just like the word Goldfinger.
Do you have any favourite Bond girls?
Hallie was pretty dope.
Yeah?
Well, was that bikini with that gun or a knife? It was a knife.
It was a knife, yeah.
She was pretty amazing.
And can you do a Sean Connery impression?
Well, let's see. There's a lot of S's and SH's. He's so sexy, that Sean. That was terrible. But in my mind, it sounded good before it came out. It was sort of like I just tripped.
Do you know how popular it is to hear "no" is the most common answer we get?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
No.
very brave. Anyway, delighted to see you, and it was a great film as well. Very much enjoyed it, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.